Well, we got the news from the Dallas Cowboys. They released former Pro Bowl linebacker Jaylon Smith. He was the 34th pick in the 2016 draft. They took a chance on him after he had the ACL injury, the horrible ACL injury, his final game at Notre Dame. 2016, he did not play, but then, 2017, 2018, 2019, his three best years. We know he had a former Pro Bowler. We saw 2020, he started to take a step back. It seems like he lost his confidence a little bit. But now that the Cowboys made a business decision to release Jaylon Smith, oh boy, the Philadelphia Eagles fans are already talking. Our fan base is already talking. Should we sign Jaylon Smith? As you can tell by the title of my video, here's where I stand. Jaylon Smith will not save the Eagles defense, okay? He will not, okay? I made reference to this in my video after we lost to the Chiefs on Sunday. But it doesn't, with this Eagles defense, there's so many problems on it, specifically with coaching. It doesn't matter who they bring in. It's not going to make a difference, okay? People are saying, well, Jaylon Smith had some great years with the Cowboys. He had a few great years there. We bring him in, he gets his confidence back. It can be great. Now, you already can tell that's where some people are going with this. But newsflash, can we go through recent history? Do we literally forget recent history? Do we not forget? Didn't we try bringing in Eric Wilson to help with linebackers? Didn't we? Didn't we bring in Darius Slay, big play Slay? That was supposed to help our secondary. Well, how's that worked since he's come to Philly? How's that worked? Remember Steven Nelson coming in? How much has that really helped the secondary thus far? Do we not forget these things? These things have literally happened in the past 2 years. Going back to when we signed Darius Slay in the 2020 offseason. This is literally going on right now. Do we not learn that no matter who they bring in, it's not going to save this defense until the defense decides to change its scheme and change its coaching? Do we not realize that? What makes you think that Jaylon Smith is going to be any different than the other three guys I just named? What makes you think bringing Jaylon Smith will work any differently than Eric Wilson, Steven Nelson, Darius Slay, Anthony Harris? Now, even on the offensive side of the ball, Kerryon Johnson. What makes you think it's going to go any different here? We're bringing all these guys with a name, particularly on the defensive side of the ball, and our defense still doesn't get any better. So what makes you think that bringing in one more player is all of a sudden going to magically change everything? All of a sudden, this Philadelphia Eagles defense is magically going to get it together, and Mr. Jaylon Smith will help save the Philadelphia Eagles defense. What makes you think that's all of a sudden going to happen? Look, obviously, the coaching isn't really working out here. The three main problems on this team are play calling, the defense, and staying healthy. And I'm going to make another video addressing how they can fix the staying healthy and the play calling, which are the easiest to fix out of the three. I'll address that in an upcoming video. But particularly about the defense here. What makes you think unless they change their strategy, unless they actually learn to stay healthy, what makes you think that this one sign is going to make things different? Can someone please explain to me what makes you think Jaylon Smith would actually help this Eagles defense become better and give it the spark it desperately needs? Please, if anyone thinks that's actually going to be the case, please let me know why you think so in the comment section, please. But you know what? At this point, actually signing Jaylon Smith would be more of the same, expecting a different outcome. Signing guys from other teams that have a name and thinking that all of a sudden we bring them into our team, all of a sudden it's going to produce a different outcome. When his recent history tells us that's not going to happen. And it doesn't work out that way for the Eagles. Where you start is you start with coaching. That's where you start making changes with the defense. You start coaching these guys up better. Train these guys better. You make them change their diet. You get them to stay healthy. You adjust the strategy and the defensive playbook. That's where you start. You start right there. And you build that up. That's how you make the defense better. You don't just bring in guy after guy after guy after guy, but not change anything else and expect a different outcome. Because clearly that isn't working. So Jaylon Smith, bringing him in will not save this defense. That's all I'm going to say right there. These guys want to make changes on defense. Start with all the other suggestions. Start by changing the playbook, the practice strategy, the training, the diets. Change all that first. Here's a crazy thought, that might actually help improve this defense over time. But we won't know until they try it. All I do know is signing a bunch of guys that have names elsewhere isn't working. And bringing in Mr. Jaylon Smith would be more of the same. That's all I'm going to say about this one. Again, you guys, like I said, you guys let me know what you think in the comment section. If you think it could work out, if you don't think it's going to work out, if you think there's something they should do to fix it I didn't mention, you guys let me know in the comment section. Most importantly, have a wonderful day or night. It's Nicky Stee signing off, and I'll see you guys next time.